What shall we talk about? You know, I don't know if I mentioned it, but today's Jess's last day, which is saddening. But Jack Posobiec says Hunter Biden associates' emails reveal details of deal with former Moscow mayor's wife to launder funds into the U.S. in avoidance of sanctions. Devin Archer claimed firm received $200 million. $200 million. This is Devin Archer, who is Hunter Biden's partner, okay? And Paul Sperry has some other breaking news for us here. Hunter Biden solicited Obama diplomat turned national security advisor Tom Blinken in 15 and 16 for high-level meetings on behalf of Burisma. Blinken is currently a top foreign policy advisor to the Biden campaign. Okay, so these are pretty damning tweets, and you know the whole thing now is any truth comes out, you know they send out Adam Schiff for brains, the chairman of the intelligence community, to try to debunk it right away. And when you're this far discredited, like Adam Schiff, he tried every which way to hunt down the president. Shut up already, honestly. Go down underneath the Congress, pull out Nancy Pelosi's big jug of vodka that she's got down there, because she's always coming out of Congress stumbling and bumbling, and have yourself a drink, Adam Schiff, and say, okay, if nothing else, you fought the good fight, but you lost, and you're losing again. Have a drink and shut up. I am. Anyway, GFX 16 is the one we just used, Nico?
Yes.
How about GFX 19? Talking about the Biden-Harris campaign. I personally have never seen anything like this. The Biden-Harris campaign, this is from James Woods, my man, who just keep bombing away. The Biden-Harris campaign will go down in history as the oddest anomaly imaginable. They have literally hidden from the press and the American people for the entire campaign. Aside from massive mail fraud, how could they expect to be elected? They are completely invisible. And I have to agree with James Woods. We should put together like a little Brady Bunch thing, like a multi-boxes of like all the celebrities that are actually for Trump. You know what I mean? Like you have all these wackos coming out on the other. Like we got Kirstie Alley in there. She's for Trump. You got Dana White from the UFC. He's for Trump. You got Ice Cube. You got 50 Cent. You know what I mean? James Woods, John Voight. You know, there are actually Hollywood voices who are in support of the president who have huge followings. Just the left wing doesn't want you to know about it. And by the way, if you're going to go delving into Hollywood for people that have a like mind to you, it should make a little sense that James Woods and John Voight would be the voices for Trump coming out of there, okay? Because these are probably two of the most talented artists and creators of entertainment in history. Not like in our era. James Woods is like a legend. And John Voight is like he's like a mega legend. Okay, so that's the type of people we're with. And they're saying, oh, Trump is doing good with the people with college diplomas. He's doing good with the people who are not with college diplomas. Well, then he's doing good with everybody, isn't he? If he's doing good with the best of the best in Hollywood, and he's doing best with the people with diplomas, and he's doing the best with the people without diplomas, what else is there? Anyhow, and now he's got the whole rap community behind him. Ice Cube, 50 Cent, another Ice coming, from what I understand. Do we have any verification yet?
So he said in 2019, Vanilla Ice and Trump were like apparently having a conversation about building a presidential library in a mobile home.
Aha. Okay, so we're still tracking down some facts, but there may be a Vanilla Ice support of Trump, which would be like the triple ice. You know what I mean? If we get Ice-T, we're in. We got 50, we got Ice Cube, Vanilla Ice, we get Ice-T. It's a home run. And if we could even find any sourced information where Ice-T said anything good about Trump, we'll use that and we'll put him on the list of rappers for Trump. That's not a bad group name, is it? Rappers for Trump? I think it's good. Is Jay-Z with Trump?
No.
Come on, I know that one, Nico. All right. It is International Sloth Day. If you're just tuning in, sloth is an animal that's not very attractive. And do we have it? My favorite, the person I think needs to be celebrated most on International Sloth Day is this guy. Gerald Jabba the Congressman Nadler. That's him. That is a sloth and a half. That's a sloth if I've ever seen a sloth. SOT 9, could we possibly have that for those of you out there who still give a crap about the NFL and their Black Lives Matter loving, disgusting management? Here's arguably one of the more boring duos on television, although I do respect Troy Aikman's football acumen a lot. Listen to these two caught on a hot mic on Monday Night Football.
It's a lot of jet fuel just to do a little flyover.
That's your hard-earned money and your tax dollars at work.
That stuff ain't happening with Kamala Biden ticket. I'll tell you that right now, partner.